Kyle Maynard was born with a rare condition called congenital amputation, which results in his arms ending at the elbows and legs ending near his knees. With such extreme physical limitations, the average individual will be dependent on others, have low self confidence, little motivation, and believe they're unable and unequipped to succeed. Most people see disabilities as a drawback and blame their shortcomings on them. However, what makes Maynard stand apart and be described as one of the most inspiring young men you will ever hear about and a human champion by Oprah Winfrey and Arnold Schwarzenegger is that he is a gifted athlete and a hero. A very exclusive group of people can confidently say they have reached the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Aconcagua. Even more exclusive is the number of people who have climbed these mountains as an amputee. Kyle Maynard has gained the title of the first quadruple amputee to successfully climb 19,340 feet to top of Mount Kilimanjaro and 22,838 feet without the help of prosthetics. In addition to these athletic accomplishments, Maynard has received 2 ESPY awards for the best male athlete with a disability. Kyle Maynard has lived his life thriving to do more, learn more, and push himself further. He's inspired people around the world to see human limitations as leverage and to be and do better. Failure has contributed to his ability to be a gifted athlete. He does not restrict his gifts, rather he strives to spread his gifts. His gifts of personal experiences, knowledge, and physical abilities have allowed him to motivate others. There is something sacred in these interactions he has with individuals as well as during his matches or while climbing a mountain. These religious aspects highlight how religion is present in the athletic acts of Kyle Maynard. Sacred places for Maynard can include the wrestling ring, where he has won 36 varsity masters in his senior year and eventually led him to be inducted into National Wrestling Hall of Fame. This is a sacred place for Maynard as he was not objectified based on his physical appearance. He was able to use his talents and become part of a larger wrestling community. Like how the game of lacrosse can be played by anyone and an individual's skills contribute to the outcome, Maynard's personal development and abilities have contributed to successful gifted outcomes. In addition, the wrestling ring can be interpreted as a hierophany. Something powerful and sacred takes place when Maynard enters and competes. Just like when he reached the 2 summits, a hierophany was present. The earth is often representative in religion as sacred. The mountains, rocks, and soil that surrounded Maynard on his trek can be interpreted as sacred and a higher being. The power of hierophany enabled him to continue on his journey. Lastly, Maynard continues his own gift economy by partaking in motivational speeches across the world. By highlighting his strengths, perseverance, and talents, he is motivating and exhibiting the potential of human beings. He's exchanging his past knowledge and experience to uncover the possibilities of all beings. He speaks to schools, corporate companies, and injured American veterans on topics relating to finding their higher human potential. He is positively utilizing his athletic gifts as well as his determination to motivate others. Human limitations have not hindered his desires to reach his ultimate potential. The religious aspects in the life of Kyle Maynard include his distinction of being a gifted athlete, gift exchanges through motivational speeches, and performing unimaginable tasks, sacredness in places such as the wrestling ring and while conquering unthinkable heights. These sacred places also relate to hierophany and manifesting the sacred. He has successfully turned his life's obstacles into positive challenges and favorable outcomes.